It's time for more Wuthering Wave Blazing content. I've been sent this video, and Chad has also told me that they really liked it. Never seen this content creator before. I'd like to know what he has to say in his explosive Wuthering Waves rant. Subscribe!
I am extremely annoyed right now. I need to make this extremely clear. Fuck with Y'all about to sit for about 5 minutes. Y'all about to eat this rant because
You about to cook. I'm excited. Go off.
I need to make it very clear on this video, since some of y'all didn't get the message on my release plan video, in which I clearly discussed what you could expect out of my channel and how I was going to be approaching Wuthering Waves. I need to make it very clear, because now we gotta get into a rant. Now I gotta raise my voice a little bit, add some extra emphasis on the point that I'm trying to get across, because for some reason,
I'm excited, dude.
Viewers don't seem to understand. When I say I don't give a about meta.
I wish he hadn't censored it. I know that he has to because it's in the first minute, but I do feel like that F-bomb came from the bottom of his gut. I also don't give a fuck about any meta, but especially not Wuthering Waves meta, especially after seeing how upset people get about it in Honkai Star Rail. It's super annoying.
About whatever predetermined strategies you guys have already come out with, and I'm sure they're all great strategies. I'm not saying any of that to take away from any of the strategies that any of your favorite creators or people in the community have already discussed. I'm sure they're all great strategies.
Yeah.
They're not for me.
I think it's okay to be casual about video games. I'm glad to hear that people are already going into Wuthering Waves with the desire to not be super sweaty and into all the numbers and into all of this spreadsheeter bullshit, because it's not fun. It takes away fun when the whole community is geared around algebra. It sucks. Can we please have fun in our anime slot machine game, please? I'm begging.
Not for my channel. I don't care about power creep. I don't care about meta. I don't care about, this is the best team you're supposed to be going forward. Oh, you're not going to be able to do this if you don't have this team. And I don't give a damn about none of that, bro.
I'm into the passion here. I gotta say, I'm currently vibing because the meta stuff is so boring. I understand that Guidemakers have to put out those videos being like, the best strat, how to make your account OP in 2 days, the best character to do 1 million damage in Wuwa. But it's like, damn, can we do some exploration or something? Go into the game with the hope to explore and enjoy it as much as possible. Getting deep into guide and meta before the game even comes out is wild.
About none of that. And I need to make it very clear. I'm not depending on this channel to do anything for me. This is I'm having fun on this channel, y'all.
That's illegal in gacha games, so prepare to get blasted. The nukes are on their way.
I am having fun on this channel. I don't care about trying to follow no stupid ass meta. I don't care about trying to stick to some laid out plan that somebody already has in place on how to play the damn game.
I had a lot more fun in Honkai Star Rail when I did it purely out of vibes. I had a period of time where I was trying to get into understanding meta and having perfect teams and being correct according to the community. And it was the least fun period of time playing a game literally ever. Now that I've gone back to sort of just theory crafting with my own crappy account and having a fun time, it has been so much better. Allowing yourself to be a free thinker in video games makes them more fun. Just copying guides and stats and algebra is so lame.
I want to play the game myself, bro.
Yes.
Myself. Because it's fun that way. It's not fun trying to follow someone else's strategy because they told you it was a good strategy. How would you ever know if another strategy works better for you when you've never tried another strategy? Because you're so dependent that you can't make a move, you can't pick a booger, you can't let out a damn poop without somebody telling you that it's okay to do.
This is what I've been talking about in Honkai Star Rail, dude, for weeks. I said that it would be helpful for guide makers to arm people with more knowledge regarding characters and builds that was in depth so people could learn to make their own decisions. And people told me that I wanted information spoon-fed when they take guides that literally give them the end result of the exact character with the exact eidolons, with the exact light cones, the exact math, the exact stats, and act like that's not literally what spoon feeding is. Y'all don't even understand how they got to the end goal of making that work. And then y'all treat it like gospel, and you don't know enough about the game to actually synthesize information and make things work without the 3 characters that are really, really good or whatever. It's so dumb.
So if I want to sit there and tell you, I'm going to summon all of my currency on Gion because I like that character. Because he's my favorite character.
He's a man. You can't wish for men or like men characters because women have breasts and it makes you gay, probably, I think.
If I tell you I want to spend all my summons on him, don't say, oh, well, you shouldn't do that because then you won't be able to do the Abyssal Tower when you get toward the end of the game because you won't have any other fun. Shut up! That's a problem for me to deal with when I get there because I've already decided how I want to play.
Go off, King. Oh my God.
Damn! Y'all really think that Kuro is making this game with only one actual way to play the fucking game?
No game does that, but the Borg loves to decide what the correct way to do things is. And so it's very difficult if you don't want to assimilate to the Borg because you will get in very big trouble and the Borg will come for you. And if you refuse to assimilate, then you will be called slurs.
Y'all are that codependent.
Uh-huh.
That y'all can't see outside the box and be like, damn, maybe there is more than one fucking way to play this game.
It's not codependency, it's a lack of critical thinking or creativity and an inability or laziness to make your own decisions and decide what you'd like to do. That's what that is.
Y'all are already getting on my nerves with that, and I'm only giving you this rant. I'm not trying to stop nobody else from making the content. Y'all have fun, bro. If that's the type of content that you're making, if you're making meta content, if you're making, best team build, even though the fucking game ain't out yet, bro.
I feel like this person might have had beef with some of my friends, but I really like this video and I'm conflicted.
So if y'all want to go and digest that type of content, fine.
Yeah,
there's great
sure.
up and coming content creators putting out that type of content right now, bro.
Yes.
There is. But we are not doing that on my channel. Don't come over here suggesting anything based off of meta. Don't come over here using meta words and meta terms and terms that take the fun out of game.
We call them spreadsheeters. And we have a spreadsheeters emote. Chat, can we show YouTube the spreadsheeters emote? We make fun of them here. We play games for fun. Games are supposed to be for fun, especially anime slot machines with sexy women and big old boobies.
Power creep. You don't want me to summon on Jihan? Cause power creep. Who gives a fuck?
I mean, honestly, true. I would say if you know a character is going to be power crept, maybe we don't piss out crazy money. You remember in Genshin when everybody like C6 Diluc because he was the best DPS in the game for about 2 months? And then he was like uber mega power crept and became like instantly completely useless. So like, I think it's better to say like, maybe we don't spend hella funds on a character that's gonna get power crept, but I don't think we should tell people who to spend on if they like the character. Gion is super cool and he's got a nice power fantasy and animations. Play him.
We probably won't be playing this in 6 months, most of y'all.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
hoping that I am. But most of y'all won't be playing this in 6 months where power creep even fucking matters, bro. Have fun with the game. Holy crap. You dudes are so fucking stuck on trying to make a game into a mathematical equation.
Dude, the way bro is screaming, it was like fun at the beginning, but now it's like, I'm feeling like worn out. Maybe you can demonstrate how much you don't care about this subject by not shredding your vocal cords and screaming. When you don't care, you could just like say it in like a chill way.
This is why I disappeared. This is why I disappeared from the mobile gaming community for so long.
I'm gonna be honest, I think the reason why you disappeared was because you were trying to start shit with a bunch of people. I can't verify that as like 100% facts, but given the information I have been fed via my friends who I think you have started shit with, I think you disappeared because you tried to rage bait a bunch of people and like it kind of worked, but also it kind of didn't, and you got like terribly embarrassed. But like, yeah, it's because of the meta, we're right.
This is a game that you have to use skill on. And you
Yeah.
dudes will walk around trying to tell people the best character for them to use. Who is it gonna be?
A lot of gacha players are dummies who don't really like know anything about games, because like a lot of these people like kind of grew up on Genshin and then have played like Genshin and Honkai Star Rail and like barely anything else. And so it's a lot more attractive when you hear that Wuthering Waves is going to be a more difficult game than Genshin. They're going to be like, okay, well, I need to prepare to have the best team possible so that I can whale and or spreadsheet hard enough that I have 9,000 power going into the game and I never have to learn any mechanics. But I am going to really enjoy people bitching about having to learn mechanics in a video game. I'm going to be making fun of these motherfuckers so hard. It's great.
How do you know that someone's gonna be able to play with Dawn Jean as well as they need to actually get the good use of her? Or they're gonna have fun with her fucking playstyle? How do you know you're not recommending people characters that's gonna make them bored with the fucking game after a week? How do you know you don't? Because y'all are so set on trying to be the person that's giving everyone guidance. You're so set on trying to be looked at as some kind of guru of woo-wah.
I don't know. I don't think it matters that much. I deeply, deeply respect Guidemakers because they make content that I couldn't do. But I do also understand how guides have like made gaming in like a lot of industries less fun, because with this like really hard emphasis on perfection of builds and perfection of characters, it takes away a lot of like the critical thought and creativity of like learning a game and getting into a game. And like it makes the community less fun because there's less silly shit. But like, yeah, being sweaty in single player games sucks ass.
That you don't even care about people having fun no more, bro. You just want to dictate to them how to play the fucking game.
Yeah, I get that.
Stay off of my channel with that, bro. This channel's not for that.
I also want to make the distinction that I think that the problem is not the fact that they give guides, but I think some guide makers have this like really, really high elitist attitude where like, you need to be doing what I'm saying. Anybody who's saying anything else different is a stupid ass. They don't know what they're talking about. I know everything. And anybody who's not doing the strategy that I'm telling you to do are not smart enough to understand the machinations of my mind.
I don't care about meta. If you bring up meta or chasing some type of meta or trying to recommend to me personally what to do based off of meta, I'm going to block you.
Now in my channel, we just call them spreadsheeters and point and laugh. We go, spreadsheeter, wah-ja-ja, spreadsheeter, wah-ja-ja, and it's very fun.
I just want to have fun on this channel.
Yeah.
And so many of you are already starting to take that out before the game is even dropped. And I'm only referring to the people who incessantly go to everyone's platform, who incessantly go in every comment section, every Discord, every Reddit thread, every Twitter post, and talk about meta.
So like I was kind of rocking with it before because I'm really into like casual gaming. I feel like bro has some like trauma around guides and meta that I feel like maybe we don't understand, because the meta's not going to go away. We can make fun of them and we can think they're annoying. The unfortunate reality is that getting this angry about something like this means that people are going to like double and triple down on the behavior just because they got a reaction.
All I'm going to say is this, bro, leave us alone. Leave us alone. I told y'all, people that are watching this video, I know y'all probably like, damn, this dude is pissed.
Yeah?
I told y'all, bruh, all y'all can expect out of this channel is just information and entertainment, bro.
That's
I'm
fair.
not gonna sit here trying to dictate to y'all how y'all supposed to be playing, bruh. I'm not, man. I'm gonna put a guide out here, and if something cool comes out, someone finds out I do something cool, whatever, bro.
Yeah.
There's gonna be 1,000 of that same guide on the internet, so it really don't matter, right?
Yeah.
But
I would say that it is true that guides are pretty oversaturated right now for Wuthering Waves. It's a lot, which isn't a bad thing. It's a smart strategy. Tectone's been really advocating for doing this, where you put out quite a lot of woo-wah content and quite a lot of guides before the game comes out. So when the game comes out, people already have the guides to use. The unfortunate reality is that they're not going to go away. So you're just going to live your life as a content creator, just like being annoyed by a part of the community that is absolutely vital and essential and will never stop being there.
most of my content is going to be strictly entertainment, bruh. Strictly entertainment. Because y'all know how to play these games.
Yeah.
Y'all know how to play these games. We've all played hundreds of gacha games. The base constructs of every gacha game is the same. Y'all know how to play these games.
Yeah.
You don't need anybody trying to tell you exactly what to do or how to do it. I'm going to be an accent to your experience. I'm not going to dictate your experience. It's pissing. Oh my God. That shit's so annoying, bruh.
I want to know so bad what prompted this. I feel like something happened to my boy here, and like he's like unfucking loading like months or years worth of hatred.
Don't come over to my community. I'm going to block you. I don't care about your free speech. I don't give a damn about your free speech.
Which I'll say he doesn't have to, but like anybody mentioning Meta getting blocked is a lot.
I didn't make a platform. I didn't build a platform up of 34,000 subscribers for you to have free speech. I did it, bro. So get the hell out of here with that. I'm gonna block you, bro. God damn.
He looks like he's about to start. That was a lot. I think it's valid to have a concern that games should be casual and people should be allowed to be casual in games and also be a part of the community. I think that's kind of what is missing sometimes in Honkai Star Rail and other gacha communities and just in general in gaming, that you can be casual and it should be accepted into the community as a valid way to play games. I don't think that we should be shit talking Guidemakers or people who like Meta because they enjoy the game they want to enjoy the way they want to enjoy it. The problem is when people decide that they have the correct way of playing the game and will be rude and harass people who don't play it that way. Goodbye, YouTube. Have a good one. See you later. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Say goodbye, YouTube. Bye.